What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Well, if you're confused by the intro of this video, so am I. Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is episode 10 of our playthrough. We're releasing 14 episodes in the first 7 days of this game's official launch. Thank you for joining me. If you don't want to miss an episode, make sure you're subscribed. And to our longtime viewers, thank you for always hitting that thumbs up button. It helps us out a ton. At the end of the last episode, we broke into the Temple of Selune that's been overrun by these goblins. We had a great time systematically taking out a bunch of them outside, but ultimately we snuck in without any conflict. I was getting ready to record this episode, and this man just walked up. I literally had every single one in my party stealthed in the dark on the top floor of this area. I was just about to hit record, and what do you know? He just starts talking. So you did miss a little bit of the dialogue. I can go back for it. My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words of a lullaby, perhaps. And then he started. I don't know where this guy came from. I don't know who he is. And I don't know why he's talking to Karlach. I was literally about to go rest. Like, this completely caught me off guard. Today's episode should be action-packed. The leaders of the goblins are inside of this temple. We have been tasked to take them out by not only the current leader of the Druid Grove, but also Zevlar, the leader of the Tieflings that is currently hiding out inside of the Grove. We believe that Will, the Blade of the Frontier's father, has been taken and is being held inside of this place. I just discovered that last episode. Well, we discovered he was taken a while ago, but we discovered it was here last episode. And Halsin, the actual leader of the Druid, is inside of this place. With any luck, we're going to be taking down the goblin leaders and getting everyone out of here in one piece, all in this episode. Truth be told, it's 1 a.m. I'm feeling a little tired, but I didn't think I'd be able to sleep with this lying in front of me. And then this guy just shows up. Who is this? Who? Am I talking to a mouse or a cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh. Well, maybe we're not going to do any of that if he just took me somewhere else. He took the whole party, too.
There. Middle of somewhere.
So, I have seen this guy one time before. It was at my camp, though. Like, I was sleeping, and he walked up and introduced himself. I've never seen it like this, where we were in the open, and he walked up. Take me back to where I was now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
That definitely sounds like a threat. I also don't know why he's talking directly to our barbarian and not talking to Zen, who I also can't select here. We're in the hells, aren't we? Why are we in the hells?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
He just keeps talking in riddles. I never seek any help from devils. Oh no, let's go with what makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head?
Wait, you know about the tadpole?
One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Could you? Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. You're mad if you think I'm gonna make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Oh, sure, are you?
Hope. Such a tease.
And if I don't want to take this deal, if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? You know, just to be curious.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
No.
I might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
And he just teleports us back. I even have Zin selected. That's very interesting that all of that was directed at Karlach over here. Ooh, there's a hole in the wall? I don't think I knew about that. Anyone I know down there? Well, what I was going to say when I started this episode is welcome to the inside of the Temple of Selune. While we have a quiet corner to ourselves, I'm not even making that up. I literally already planned out my intro. Our party is going to rest. I've been very hesitant to rest because the last time I did, there was a body at my feet when I woke up, and I killed her. At least that's the working theory. Granted, I don't have any memory of it. Maybe we'll have a good night's rest. Let's find out. Oh no. Is that me again? Oh no, it's me again. No, 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 no.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow. Rub your aching hands. Press your fingers to your mouth or blink away. I'm going to wipe the sweat away.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Hey!
Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Well, if she is attacking me because I'm turning, and that's what she thinks, then this isn't just a murder. She's trying to stop a mind flayer from being born, and my understanding is that is the arch enemy of the Githyanki. So that makes sense. I don't think I'm very good at medicine, but I'm very good with... Oh, I'm okay at medicine. All right, we'll do it. This is just a fever. It'll pass. I was touching poison earlier. It's likely just my body trying to fight a little bit off that was on my hands. Of course we passed it. Of course we did. Everything's fine, Lae'zel. You need to calm down.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Oh, that's pretty ominous. She's lucky I didn't know. Please don't tell me there's more. Oh, no. Who are you? This is who I think it is.
Time. You are transforming.
Oh, no, am I? If Liz tells me I'm transforming, I believe her. What do we do? I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Well, thank you. When I was falling from the nautiloid.
And I'm here to save you again.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Thank you, scary dream lady. Imagine hacking off the... Oh, no. I'm going to take the hand. This is just a dream. I'll play along.
We
Beautiful
haven't
here.
Much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
What is that? It's got a spear stuck in its teeth. It's like some cosmic skull.
A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
So if I grow strong with the tadpole, I can influence this battle?
The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
You know, I keep saying that I sit down to record a quick episode, and then it always turns into an hour-long recording. We're 15 minutes in, I haven't even done anything yet! Oh, what a night. Goodness gracious, can we just get back to killing some goblins? I don't even know what to make of that. Do I trust it and use my tadpole more? I guess that's the real question now, isn't it? This place is going to be really dark. There's nothing I can do about it. I just want to prepare you for that. Our party is going to stay stealthed up here on the high ground, and Zen is going to break off, hopefully not to his detriment. We are a level 3 rogue, a level 1 monk. So I should be good at sneaking through the shadows, potentially. But here is hoping. We find a chest on the far side. It contains an elixir of fire resistance, an elixir of hill giant strength. Increase your strength to 21. Wow, I wonder how long that lasts. And 100 gold that was being hidden up in the top of the temple. If I walk across this wooden beam, beneath us, one of the leaders of the goblins, who you can't see because of my sightlines very clearly, one of the true souls, is having meetings with other goblins underneath us. I'm currently just trying to get a lay of the land, and I'm not going to be attacking there. However, as we continue to move through, more and more goblins continue to show up. I don't know who this is. I've never seen that set up before. The high ground is a great place to remain unseen, but it's not perfect.
You're dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there.
Oh no, are they going to push him down? Oh, they did. And down below is not a place I want to be. It's full of spiders. So that guy's, he's not going to do well. They're going to be eaten for a while. However, it did disperse the goblins from this room and might give me an opportunity to continue to sneak around. Oh, there's a chest there. I just don't think I can reach it easily from here. Now, if I was a jail cell, where would I be? Uh-oh. We gotta kill this guy. He has 21 HP, though. That is not going to be easy. If I hit him with a good shot, it's guaranteed to crit. How much would I do? 23 maximum, but I normally hit for about 27. So I don't know if I trust that number. A wooden chest up here on the high ground with Zen. I'm going to open it inside 2 plates. I'm not too excited about that. Lots of movement in the next room.
Leave me alone!
Well, there's a scrying eye. Oh, that's not good.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I think I'm doing a lot of things that are suspicious right now. But granted, we're not an enemy at the moment either. I fit through the gap here? Invalid target. I think this is just for show. So we know 100% that there are prisoners beneath us. But what's the easiest way for me to get down there? Again, I am not hostile yet, but I think if someone sees me, they're going to question while I'm in here pretty quickly, and I don't have a good answer for them. Our goal here is to kill the goblin leaders. If we fight in this massive room, they're gonna clang on the war drums and call in all of the reinforcements. So I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna walk directly over here and see what happens. At least it's fighting a smaller group than in the other room. Hey!
Look at this. Priestess gut burned me good.
Oh, he seems pretty excited. Nice. Nice, bud. Attack. Now. Quickly. Oh, God. I think too much time passed. There are 2 guards with this human over here in the corner. If that guard patrols back around, he's... Uh-oh. Definitely gonna see us.
I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat? Please, stop!
Hello?
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Is that a threat, little one?
Glows. Power courses through you. Authority.
I did just get a nice rack. That's too funny. I did just get encouraged to use this more, but I can only do it once per long rest. And I'm not going to do that now.
The man on it's a bit short, though. Don't you think he could be longer? The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever.
Oh. Well, I know where the grove is. Good luck, gentlemen. I'm sure it'll go well for you. I'm going to try to turn off the light here to be slightly more obscured. I think I am clear to attack. Here is a... Ooh, sneak. Here is a sneak attack on the first one.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard's blood pressure up.
I could see that.
You're destined for the cells, if you're lucky.
Am I? No, I'm going to attack. I'm not worried about this guy as long as no one else shows up. It's the first round of combat. We're going to sneak attack again. We missed. Flurry of blows.
Good. Again.
That's all I can do for the time being. That will end my turn. But we get an attack of opportunity as he moves away. I'm going to try to lockpick the torture rack and let this guy down. We easily have that with all of our bonuses. And there you go, bud. So to this guy's view, he just saw that guy get off of the torture rack on his own and then walk away. Liam, are you okay? God, is there more coming?
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Get back to the grove.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Well, have you seen Halsin in here?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Roger that. So I'll look for a bear. Thank you. Get out of here. I hope he does. Genuinely, I hope he does. This is just a rat moving around. I'm going to loot everything on these bodies as quickly as I can. And then we will keep moving before we get spotted and blamed for those kills. I'm going to hit this skull lantern just to remove a little more light. And is it just me, or does this guy seem like he's here on his own free will? And he has a bunch of blood in front of him. There's two very big red flags. Oh, he's like meditating. Hey, friend. Oh, he is definitely the torturer.
Child, I've met few aside from goblins here.
Yes.
Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they're torturing over there?
Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, of course. Of course. It's just appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
I feel an endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. Whoa, I never thought I'd be opening up to this guy.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
That seems weird. How are you going to do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
That
This
seems
man is of
like a bad
common
idea.
stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Touch me and you'll lose your hand.
Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
If this guy was hired by goblins to torture their prisoners, then unfortunately for him, he's got to go. It looks like he's hurting himself. He's missing 3 HP. Soon he will be missing all of it.
Tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out.
They may get out of hand. I hope they do. Hey, turn around. Why aren't you mad at me? Go bother someone else. That's your response to being stabbed in the back? He did kind of seem like he was enjoying it. I'm going to step slightly to the side, stealth, and then sneak attack.
Your aggression has won you no friends. Any further violence could be met with the same.
Oh yeah, that would just be horrible. Be horrible if we were met with the same violence. I'm just.
Well,
No, we're leaving. No, we're just gonna attack him. Oh my fucking god. Thank you for finally dying.
For assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
I'm gonna attack. It's just one guard. I should be invisible right now, for the record, but we're not. I'm gonna fire off a sneak attack at the guard.
Excellent.
I'm then going to move, here, and try to stealth. Not good. That is not good. We're gonna step out. If I miss this attack, I am dead. And I can't do a sneak attack. It's gotta be a regular ranged attack. 50% chance.
Again.
Oh, shit. How can I fix this? Will's not in combat. Will? Get downstairs quickly. Oh. Oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, what are my options? What are my options? I don't think I have any. Okay, new plan. Shadowheart. It's gonna come down the stairs. Not be drawn into combat immediately. That's definitely not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. It happened. Okay, our barbarian's gonna come down the stairs. Definitely not gonna be drawn into combat right away because we're gonna go the... Oh, God. We're gonna go the longest way possible to do this. As of right now, the guard has not sounded the alarm. We are okay. So, I'm going to take this axe. I'm going to throw it. I am going... Path is interrupted. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Do I need to be further away, maybe? Was I too close? Oh, I don't need to throw anything. I'm stupid. I'm going to shoot the war drum with my crossbow from here. In stealth, right? In stealth. That's all we need to do. Break the war drum. And now he can't call for help. And my party is still more or less hidden. I am so glad I didn't ruin that. At least not yet. Now back into combat. Let's see how this plays out. I'm going to do a cunning action dash. and I'm going to try to get in melee range of this guy. That way, if they do move, and I think they will, we'll get an attack of opportunity. They decided to throw some acid on Will, and then throw another vial of acid on Will. Turn around for a reckless war cry, and get the entire room involved in this fight. Well, things have hit the fan now, haven't they? It was my mission to kill the leadership of the goblins in this place. I was just trying to do it a little more stealthy than this. Zen is going to fire off his bow for a sneak attack into the back of Zerga, the goblin, who just alerted the entire room. This will give him stealth, actually invisibility, and then I'm going to use that opportunity to move a little closer to our enemies in the next room and conclude my turn. Karlach is not involved in this fight just yet. We definitely want to remedy that. I'm just going to take the ladder down. No reason to be subtle anymore. We are in the thick of this now. It does look like this is her turn, although I can't do anything. I think it's a visual bug. All right. Now, the goblins are fully alerted. What's her name? The True Soul Gut, the leader who was branding goblins in this area, is running our way as well. He's looking for Zen right now, and it doesn't seem like he's finding it. He did cast Hex on someone. If they all move up towards me, that'll be nice and easy to deal with. Oh, that was a thorn whip that just got Will off of the high ground, though. That's terrifying. Ray of Sickness being shot up at Karlach does not connect. Will with an attack of opportunity as that caster runs by him. Only 5 health remaining. We should be able to chain a few kills here, I think. Up next, it is going to be Will's turn, and he is very close to melee range. So I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar, dealing damage to enemies nearby. I don't think I'm going to action surge, but shouldn't that stop his reaction from being a thing? Maybe I didn't understand this spell right. Prevents the use of reactions. Nope, they still did it. Yeah, didn't understand that spell right. Heading up to the high ground, I'd much rather be up here anyway, and Will's just missing a couple hit points. I'm not super worried about that. We are going to see Shadowheart use Mirror Image. This is going to up her AC. I've never cast this ability before in this playthrough. It's going to give her a few mirror images of herself nearby. Didn't mean to make that guy take a swing. Unfortunate attack of opportunity there. Not super worried about it, though. Let's go ahead and end both of these turns and see how these goblins react. Ranged attack on Will from the low ground. Looks like we might see another here. Noah Bless hitting the center of the room, buffing True Soul Gut. Well, this is going to be fun. We see Karlach go into a frenzy. You know what's fun about goblins? They are very small. So, it's a bonus action, unfortunately. I'm going to try and swing with my melee weapon, hitting the weaker of the casters up here. Next turn, we might be able to do something more fun. She does connect for 13 damage and takes down one of the enemies. Zen from the stairs is going to fire off a sneak attack, hopefully with advantage. Yes, we have it. On one of the goblin trackers from down below, taking them down. With that kill, reactivating his stealth and moving further into the room. That concludes both of my turns. Now this shaman goes for an Eldritch Blast. Warlock goes for an Eldritch Blast. That does not connect, and then he proceeds to push Will off of the high ground, where the True Soul Gut gets a shocking touch on him. Well, you found yourself in a bit of a pickle, didn't we? We are going to have Shadowheart. If I moved by, he would see that. We're going to have Shadowheart. Could I do a... You can hear my words, right, Will? I'm going to cast a level 2 healing word, use one of my big spell slots for this, but it will heal him for more. That'll give him 7 HP back, and with the rest of my turn, I'm going to go for a swing on the Warlock. That at least gets rid of his temporary health, And that will conclude that part of the turn. Will is going to go for a swing with his rapier, missing the enemy in front of him, and then try to push the True Soul away. That does connect, and he's going to move back up to the high ground with his comrades. That ends both of those turns. Now, Sacred Flame being cast on Shadowheart as the Goblin Cleric climbs up the ropes as well. And a big push knocks her to the ground. Oh, I really thought he was going to open up these spider chambers and get these guys moving toward us. I'm glad he did not. Bless was just used. This is our Barbarian. She is going to go for a big swing on the Warlock next to her, connecting for 15 damage. That was a one-shot. She's then going to push the smaller Goblin, if I can, back down to the low ground and send them flying. Perfect. Zen, seeing the opportunity for a sneak attack now on the Goblin that was just pushed back, will take a shot with his crossbow, aiming for preferably someone without, but I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. I'm going to go for the Cleric. Devout Muzzle. 84% chance to hit. We do for 13 damage. That was a very good shot. That reactivates our stealth. I cannot believe how strong this item is in here. And that concludes both of my turns. Another Goblin moving to the high ground, closing in on Will and the rest of our party. We see Burning Hands. I did not know that was an AoE being used on our party. I'm going to try to push. Maybe I won't. I'll try. 40% chance. He didn't go anywhere. Can I Eldritch Blast from here? It would be a disadvantage. I'm just going to swing. True Soul Gut is not having any of that. Well, with our turn now, we are going to cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on Shadowheart, just to get her health back in the right direction. She's going to back away from the ledge here just a little bit, too. With her bonus action, she's going to use a level 1 healing word on Will to heal him for 6 HP and keep him relatively healthy on the front line. I'm burning through my heal slots, but I think for the time being, it's okay. This fight is really important that we get it right the first time. So Will's not going to do anything else with his turn, and yet another Goblin begins to run up the hill. He is in a clear sight of Zen, though, who is on the low ground. I don't even think they're aware of where the damage from Zen is coming from at this point. Now, this will be fun. We're going to pick up this Goblin. It says 36% chance. I'm surprised it's not higher. We're just going to try to pick him up and throw him at the other one. That's one of our rage actions we can do. That's hilarious. And then for our swing, we're going to look at True Soul Gut with that big broadsword of ours. Let's go for the reckless attack. Let's just do it. 19 damage connects to the leader of the goblins here. Now Zen is once again going to look at the alley. Oop, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to do a sneak attack on this guy. 80% chance to hit. We hit with the rapier, and then I'm going to move forward and do a flurry of blows on this guy. That's 2 kills in 1 turn. I will take it. That concludes my turn. Our Barbarian is done as well. This fight's going very well in our favor. We see a Shocking Grasp being used on Will. He is going to respond by... Honestly, I should probably just disengage and walk away. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Where is it? I'm disengaging. I don't want to use my action like that, but I feel like I really need to. One great thing about our setup right now is we can then use Action Surge and Eldritch Blast to move, hopefully, True Soul off of the high ground and back down into the pit, where, of course, Zen is revealed. He didn't get invisibility. I think it's once per turn. That's a little scary. So, to help him out, we'll just make sure that our healer is in place if she needs to see him. We could also attack this rope ladder and stop them from running up, but of course we didn't even get any damage on it. So that will conclude both of those turns. There are not many goblins left at this point. One of them does take a hit on Zen, but it does not connect. Our Barbarian jumps to the low ground, taking 1 damage. correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments. Would that keep my rage going? Can I just jump to keep my rage going and take damage? Because I think I have to take damage, right? Here we go. We're going for a swing on True Soul Gut. It connects for 13 damage. Now Zen turns around and moves behind this warrior and goes, I can't sneak attack. Why can't I? Can't be threatened. I don't think I'm threatened at all right now. I'm just going to go for a melee swing. That should be all we need, but a critical miss happens. Let me try a flurry. This would be a bludgeoning attack if it does connect. You know what? Our turn order is looking great, so Will is going to step up. And then Will cast Eldritch Blast.
The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive. Hold on a second. Can I speak with dead with anyone in here? True Soul Gut? Nothing? I think they would highlight green if I could. Well.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
You know what to do. Don't be afraid.
Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
Happening. It's like I'm not even controlling my hands.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yes. Embrace the desire, commune with the tadpole, will it to break free. Let your curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole, or the tadpole is trying to influence you. Do you think it's possible that the dream I had was simply the tadpole trying to trick me into becoming stronger? I'm not sure what I think, but I'm dying to see what happens. I will will it to break free. Number 1. Oh! Did my party just see that? Am I gonna eat it? Do I have it in my hand? I'm just gonna put it in my pocket, bro? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
My party's definitely looking at me. Open your mind to the tadpole. Okay.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Whoa. I did not see that coming. A lot of items on this character. We have the key to their room, a rancid note. Let me take a look at this. The slobber chops druid who was nosing around, ate just some tomb robbing adventurer type, calls himself Halcyon. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pins. Said he thinks there's something rooting inside of us, inside of me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. Told him we don't need any help from nobody, never did, and especially not now that the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there be something rooting inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down the pins, and where we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest in him. Well, we know Halcyon's in here from multiple sources. If the wearer bears the mark of the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. I don't have any of the Absolute's brands, and I just killed the goblin that could have given it to us. The grubby key as well. I'm gonna loot these bodies, try to hide in the shadows yet again, and I will see you guys for the next episode. Every time I sit down to record, time gets eaten. This game just eats it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The stealth didn't go as planned, but that was still very exciting. Next time, we will try to find Halcyon and maybe confront another leader of the goblins. I'll see you then.